Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Stellaris playthrough in the Star Wars New Dawn mod. So, in the last few episodes, we have been fighting against the Rebel Alliance and the Corellians. The Corellians they have fallen, they no longer exist, but the Rebel Alliance does still have a couple little pockets of territory left up here. I believe just these four disconnected parts, which really is only about 4 planets as well. There is Dantooine up there. There's 2 planets in here. Shili down here. And I don't think there's a... Yeah, this is just a regular system. But we have clearly taken a lot of territory from both them and the Corellians and also the Trade Federation, the earlier war, that we've never really been able to get around to upgrading properly. So there's going to be a fair bit of that we need to do now and get our Navy ready for some more wars as well. Because we really wore all that down. So let's start reinforcing these guys. This fleet, Vader's fleet, is actually still already getting repaired and upgraded. They've got a few units in it already. We do need to upgrade it as well, add some more. Then this fleet doesn't quite have anything to do yet. We have a ton of alloys and a ton of other resources, though, so we can... Oh, did Tarkin die? Yeah, Tarkin did die, and then he never got a replacement. So, Zell and Cass, you are going to be in charge of that one. And we're going to get another Admiral, so we do have 3 fleets that we get up to. Hopefully 10k is the plan. So let's get Jocasta Rex. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, because that's lifespan, sublight speed, fire rate. Yeah, I think you are our best option here. We'll head into the fleet manager. And what do we have? 19 ships. What are we missing? We have all 293 of those. Do we have the 5,000 electronic components? We don't. So we're going to need to buy some electronic components. I don't think we don't quite have as much money as we need for that. What can we sell a little bit of? Let's sell a couple... We can even sell 5,000 of those if we want to get a little bit more of these. And what else do we have giant stockpiles of? Food we have giant stockpiles of. We are losing some food, but we can fix that. We're gonna be dealing with the production for a little while, so that'll be fine. I just want to make sure we can actually get our military going. So we only need a little bit more, but we're driving up the price that way. Can I sell a little bit of Bana? I think we can do that. We're making a lot of everything else, so by the 1,500 there. We need 500, so a couple thousand still. Like, the price is going to be quite high. But we need this stuff because I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. There we go. That should be good enough because I think we can afford it all now. Need 5,000 of those. We need 2,300 of those, which we have. The fighter, or the proton torpedoes. Ammunition, not specifically proton torpedoes. We can get all of it. And that's going to be our good place to start, I think. Let's check what we got to do on our actual planets. Trellin, you can be upgraded. So you will be upgraded. You can be upgraded to... Ooh, what is this actually... What's the difference there? Is it just the cost? I'm willing to do that. I am willing to do that. And these are the orbital cities. Where are these? Is this the Corellian system? I think this is probably the Corellian system. Yeah. Sector. So unfortunately, it seems like you can't actually add sectors in this mod. I was trying to do that before the stream, but it doesn't seem like it likes you doing that. Or is this in deep space somewhere? It must say it, I'm just missing it because I'm an idiot. But anyways, I'll leave that for a second. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. The rest of... Actually, I'm gonna stop that for a second, and we are going to see if we can fix our farming anywhere. That's a farming society. So Commodore, do we have... No, not Commodore. Commodore's not the one we want. Rendili, do we have a farming output increase that we can get? Hydroponics farm. But is there like a farming network building? I forget. Neomoidia, you're kind of the same deal. So let's get a hydroponics farm there. That'll bump it up a little bit. Then Naboo, we already have a hydroponics farm, but can we get a second hydroponics farm? We're just going to keep these guys super specialized. Like we already got it. So we'll need another farming planet. And this might actually be a good option for that. Because we need to employ some people. Get 3 of those. Because it's not the best for any mineral mining. Which Alderaan actually seems to be. So let's go with that. That'll start getting some more of that production done. And we'll have to save up for some more minerals there. I think that gets us off to a good start. We do have to deal with these pirates at some point. Is this part of our territory? Yes, it is. The nebula, they always kind of throw me off. You guys are all moving home, I think. Yeah, you should get back to Coruscant as well. And nope. There we go. I need to fix that. Thanks to the quick and decisive action of the Imperial forces working with civilians on Commodore, the threat of imminent and violent riots has been quelled. Very, very good. We need to fix our mineral situation a little bit. I'm going to just buy 1,000 right out, or outright. Well, we work on getting some mining districts up and running in a few places. I'm going to disable this. That should slow down our use of that a little bit. Not that much, but a little bit. Crime continues as a prominent axis, and an extensive criminal underworld has now taken root on the planet. Some areas have descended into lawlessness or been taken completely by criminal organizations. Try to keep it clean. Okay. Who's claiming our systems? Trade Federation. Good for them. I mean, what do I care what the Trade Federation is doing? We're not threatened by that. Confederate Remnant. Union Slave State. Didn't have authority. Entered a commercial pact. The Galactic Empire. Okay. Well, let's also see what Bakura is doing. They are still at war with the Council of Elders. Once that's done... Oh, shit. They actually don't want to join with the Utrecht Hegemony. Or the Rhodian clans. Okay, well... So much for that. So we do want to take out the Corporate Alliance and the Council of Elders. That's going to be, I guess, what we're doing soon. Who's not in it so far down here? Juvex isn't. We can probably get you in, right? Or do you hate someone too? Play to Alliance. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Everyone just hates everyone. Instead, we're gonna have to start claiming people again. Alright, you are mine. Or, I wonder if I'll be able to... to subjugate them. Riyadu. It'll be easiest to get the Corporate Alliance, because they're gonna be... They must have claims from Iriadu. Well, I don't want our little buddies getting that strong anyways. So I'm gonna claim Bomascori? Is that their only planet? Their only planet? I think so. Beyond that, I don't care. Like, if we just take their actual planet for that one, I don't care if they if these systems all fall into not being taken. We'll be able to send some construction down there, and that'll be fine. Unlike with these ones where I wanted to get them before anyone else would be able to get in there. We do want Parkus back. That is something we do want back. We have a lot of stations we don't need, which is a big part of where our minerals are probably going. Lorinar, you don't need to exist. We have a shortage of Bacta as well. Burl, that's an observation post. Observation post. Fondor Station, we kind of need. Abrigado Station. Alright, let's look at it this way. So, Federally? Jewish parts of it were a little bit more cleared here. Okay, Humbrine. It's this whole area. We don't need Humbrine to have a station anymore. We don't need Trellin to have a station anymore. We apparently never really did. Boundary. You're not really a station. Say that then. Federal Station. Okay, we need to get rid of one more. I think Cantel. Nope, that's not one. Is Neomodia Station? Where are you? I don't know where a lot of these actually are. Can we maybe get rid of Yabel Opa? Well, that probably want that one for the border. Commodore we want because of the border there, though Zeltros is on our side. And the Trade Federation, what are they really going to do? We can get rid of Balasa. That should help with our upkeep a little bit. We have 0 back to production. And can we get enough from this? Not really. What are we spending it on? It's all mostly jobs. The threat of forceful intervention has done little to dissuade the disruptive elements on Yabel Opa. In fact, the locals seem to have lost faith in the method of control. Well, what we get for taking literally everywhere over at once. I'm going to disable you. Going to disable you and you. Not going to help with their unemployment. But we're just so behind on certain resources. So I should disable you. But that would Oh well. Yamalopa, can I just distribute some luxury goods for you guys? How do you feel about that? Do not have the Oh, we already did that. That sucks. Very sad. Alright. If we sell some other stuff, we'll be able to build up some more mineral production. But where do we want to do that? This place needs some more jobs. Do that. And we can sell a lot of everything else. So 2,500 of you. Don't want to sell any of you. We can sell about 2K of you. We can sell some Tabana gas. We're making a good chunk of it. And then minerals, we want to buy another 1,000. Ideally, we want to do some distributed production for this. Commodore, I can demolish that. Because it does take a while to build anything. Governor has died. Thanks to the quick and decisive action of the Imperial forces working with civilians on Delea, the threat of imminent and violent riots has been quelled. That's cool. The disturbances on Alderaan have propelled a new narrative to the forefront of the planet's political stage. One of popular strongmen and order at the expense of freedom. Okay, Alderaan, very authoritarian, of course. Why wouldn't they be? Just like in universe. The upkeep for research is actually pretty decently low. Alright. So you have some specialist jobs. We can get a research lab, maybe? Maybe? Market. Buy ourselves some more of this. We're slowly making our way back into the green on that. Want them. Want this, don't you? The inability of some local spiritual leaders on Orbital City 2 to even begin to calm the rampant unrest in the colony has led to the populace taking a more rational view of the material realm they inhabit. Okay, good for them. Getting the research lab there. We'll be able to get some gas mining on there as well, but not yet. Want to build one of you and build one of you. You can be built as well. The food is almost in the positive side again, so that's good. We're only a third of the way there with minerals, unfortunately. We will get there.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
We'll have... Okay, let's actually cancel that one. Draw, you get one as well. Like, we'll need primarily tech, and if we could get the... Oh, never mind. There's 4 up there. Be nice, but we can't really get there until we deal with that. New research. Get leader lifespan increased. There's the Hapens. They're kind of difficult. Alright. Next up, Castell. How do the Commerce Guild feel about it? Belligerent and hostile. Alright, so they don't apparently want to be friends. You know what we do with people who don't want to be friends? We make claims. Fabricate some claims. There used to be a big Imperial party warehouse there, and yeah, totally ours. Definitely not making that up. Get some enhanced turbo lasers. Ooh, look at that. The food is very, very close. So close, I can taste it. Get it? Ooh. So I'm really not worried about the food anymore. So that's good. 2 specialist jobs. You seem like you want to be some research labs. If I was to peg you guys as something, you seem like the research labs kind of guys. Okay. Let's take a look at our unions map mode. See who's in and who's out so far. Like, these guys are all independent, probably guaranteed by some people, but they're right in between us and the Cutric hegemony. So they're going to be some good targets for us. But really, like I've been saying the last few episodes, we want to work down here the most. We want to get these guys included in whatever way we can. It's probably going to mean some wars with the Council of Elders, Corporate Alliance, and Confederate Remnant. The Juvex sector is probably going to be left alone. But the nice thing about wars in the South is that we mostly won't have to do anything for them. We'll be able to start some of these wars and then just let all our allies in the area, so specifically Ariado, Senex, and the greater Javin sectors, along with the Pantorans and Rhodians, they can deal with it. And we'll just have to kind of protect our borders during them, make sure they don't get in too far. So we should actually have some quite strong fleets now. That's part of why the upkeep went back up, I assume? No. Never mind. I'm making it up. Alderaan, you're full employment, so we can't really move you very much. I don't want to reduce the districts for other stuff on Talon. Commodore, you may as well go up in some minerals. Down to 85. Commodore, some minerals. Like, am I missing something? I'm not sure why there's no planetary sectors. It must be disabled, but I'm not 100%. Not 100% sure. This whole mineral market is going to be something. I could just, like, disable more of these in the short term. Let's take a quick look through. It's mostly the ones that we took over that are going to be causing those problems. The hyperfuel refinery. I think we quite need that many right now. How many is it producing? Oh, that's actually needed for that to be positive. Substance increase, minus 20% from jobs on Neomoidia. You bastards. How dare you? Not a good time for Tales from Cantinas. Up Q6. Disable that one for now. Disable that one for now. We're making so many alloys. Mostly consumer goods. That's fine. This one. Consumer goods and stuff. Boo. You actually take anything? No, it's just the consumer goods as well. Billy, you're fine. Abrigado. You need to disable. I should probably actually stop with the consumer goods disabling. Ammo, we can disable you. And what else are you? Luxury residences, meh. Electronic components. We actually need as many of those as we can keep. Like, some of these we could just disable in the short term, but... And then re-enable them later, but... I want to make sure we don't go negative with the other resources while doing this. Just for simplicity. So it's a bit easier when we're going back through and... reconfiguring everything. We might go negative on consumer goods for a little bit there. Yeah. But we're creeping our way in. So I'll re-enable this one. Okay. That should put us, yeah, that's back positive. It does drop us a little bit on the upkeep there. You guys are all coming back in. And yeah, we're more than meeting our goal.
On the way.
You want to get to Beshkek. Oh, crap. Where's our biggest fleet here? Vader, just go kill this, please. It's 4 minerals that we'll never get. Anyone still building? Commodore, you're gonna be done with that mining district in a second. Get another one right after. And who is... Oh, who's dead? We lost Derricote. Doesn't even make it to the back door. Search speed, statecraft. Shoot you. What's our... You're in engineering. Can I just drag you? Society? Okay.
Oh no!
You should just switch automatically when you do that. That would be nice, Stellaris. I can make one suggestion.
Oh no!
Maybe that. Well, never mind. You died anyways.
We're going to need maintenance after this.
Then reach speed, new world. There. Let's get the cheap one. Electrorax. Damn, we're losing that probably because okay, jobs and pops. No. I thought it said ships for a second. Yeah. Why did that drop so much? Is it because we ran out of minerals there? We couldn't power the jobs? Yeah, that's what did it. Okay. Following a time of social unrest on Tide Cant, we were receiving reports of increasing spiritualist activity among the populace. Right? Everyone's dealing with these crises in their own way.
Imperial scientists have
Not
new
crises so
advancements
much
to
as
show.
just they want more minerals. Everyone wants more minerals. Fleet command limit, farming subsidies. Ooh, I could increase the mineral production with an edict. I don't know why I've not checked that. I'm looking on the wrong things. Mining subsidies. 51 more influence. That's okay. So, I mean, I could have done that before, but... What are the Bothan clans doing down here? Oh well, we'll wait until we have the 200 influence, I think that was, for this. And then we'll be laughing. But let's where's Vader's fleet? He should be on the move. There he is. Soon all these little numbers are gonna be nice and not red anymore. Just nice and not red anymore. That's all I want. I doubt... I've been leaving this because I just assumed the Trade Federation was going to jump on it before we got in there, but apparently that's not going to happen. Severe terror on Fondor. Fondor is just... They're not having a great time anymore. I'm going to drop again for a week. Or for a month, rather.
Research completed.
There we go. We're creeping back up to positivity. Creeping right back up there. Rise of the Empire Corvettes. Let's grab that.
On a hostile fleet.
And let's zoom on in on Abrigado. So many little Architens. Alright, Becca Dasta. Damn it, Dasta family. Can't stop causing problems. Go make a crystal star somewhere. Once this is done, we can build the minerals in the Abrigado system again. There's just always piracy here. So we'll probably need to do some patrols. Sorry. I'm gonna lose some of our ships. We barely made a dent in a lot of theirs. Well, they don't have too much left here. Orbital city unrest, keeping the peace. That's gonna be something we have to deal with next time as well. There we go. There's two of them down. It's going to cut down on their damage a fair bit as well. We'll just make it faster for each subsequent one to die. Even though we may end up losing that Arquitens and a CR-90. A bitter feud has been brewing for months between the two largest criminal organizations on Coruscant. It's now finally come to a head. Vicious fighting has erupted in the streets and alleys across the planet, and is rapidly spreading into residential areas. Crime plus 30, criminal jobs plus 3. Well, at least there's more employment there. Because job creation is all that matters, right? That means you're doing a good thing, isn't it? Here comes the last one. There we go. Vader, go repair and upgrade. You've been meaning to. We can reinforce as well. Alright, so you can finally go up to Beshkek. Build that mining station that we've all been waiting for. Then you can come back here and build the mining station and an observation point post for the Kifu.
Research completed.
Anywhere else that we're leaving some resources on the table? Not really, unless we wanted to take over some of these guys. Which we can grab a science ship if we have any. We do. It's way over there. Survey Saurian and Ramamul and Lactahon. Then maybe we'll do Exodine as well. Maybe we will get to those first. I shouldn't doubt myself so much with that.
On the way.
You want that. Kulots.
We're going to need maintenance after this.
Kulot has some unemployment and it has some open slots for that. So let's get 1,000 of you. Why not?
The new ship upgrades have been installed.
Maxis, Bandor. Is there nothing we can... Okay, mineral purification plants. Where can we get that other than here? Strita, do you have the option to build it? Need more minerals for it. Gotta have minerals to make minerals. I must have scrolled past this earlier. Unless there were just some planets that I wasn't able to build it on. But we're only at minus 14 now. The food is actually another problem, but... Supremacy, build speed and cost. Shit, I should have just done that earlier when we were building the ships. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna pop these guys all to Coruscant. So we can start putting them together. And that'll just be the easiest way to manage it, because I doubt anyone's gonna declare war on us in the next 3 seconds. But let's go to edicts, and let's get ourselves some mining subsidies. Peace offer, Bakura and the Council of Elders. What did that actually get anyone? Literally nothing. Good job on your war, everyone. Society research. Why not? Physics. Let's get research station output. We don't have a huge amount of research stations, but there we go. We're back to the green in that. The current Senate. Okay. That's what we wanted. So no one wanted them to really be part of it, but guess what? They chose it. They chose this life. And that just makes it even easier for us. Guess who gets to be the target of our next war? It's you. Just so you know. Rhydani Prime. Need to deal with Rhydani Crime, more like. But we're getting close to full employment, so that's pretty good. Mineral purification plants for you. Mineral purification plants are already underway there. Then we'll start dealing with some happiness as well, amenities and all that. Because there's a lot of unhappy people in the Empire. Bondor stability is so low, but I don't know what to do about that. There's an epidemic. Is there like a clinic I can throw in? We have clinics unlocked yet? I thought we did. Healthcare has not been invented yet. Seems like a bit of an oversight. Well, I think that is going to do it for today. Next time we will get back into declaring some wars. We'll probably deal with the Corporate Alliance, the Council of Elders, and is it Juvex? Yeah. Because the Bakurans as our new friends, they really want the Council of Elders planet. Who am I to deny them that? We'll continue on until we get basically just to the brink of our war with the Confederate Remnant. And what will that actually entail? Who are you friends with? You have some non-aggression pacts, commercial pacts, arrival, independence is guaranteed by the Hutt Cartel, so that's going to be, I guess, a slightly harder war than I think initially. But I'm not that worried by them either. So let's before we go, let's start some espionage. We've already got a spy network going, so never mind. Will we be able to see... Hold on. Does it say? Military's pathetic. So, yeah, we'll want to just incorporate all these guys, the Corporate Alliance, the Juvex, Council of Elders, and then we're going into Confederate Remnant and maybe Utapau. So, we'll get the entire southern half of the galaxy, then we'll start making our way north. If we check the contacts, or the situation log, rather, We are currently in 4th, which means the Chiss are probably in 1st place and the Killik are in 3rd. I think it's probably some combination of them. I don't remember if there's anything else that shows up in the unknown regions directly with that. But either way, hope you're enjoying the series so far. We may end up having another episode this week. Maybe not. It depends on if a certain other video gets ready or not. But either way, hope you're enjoying the series so far. Hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.